Everybody has a story to tell about their lives. My story begins the day I died.
Only an undead can pass through Helheim and return to Midgard.
What you ask of me is impossible.
You're going to need men to cut your way.
KRU Studios and Epic Pictures made their first collaboration with the production of Vikingdom. This 2013 fantasy action film was written by James Coyne and being directed by Yusri Abdul Halim.
Return for the crown. Instead, I've been asked by the gods to take on a battle with impossible odds.
With whom?
The god Thor.
The budget to produce Vikingdom was $15.6 million. In return, the profit they got was only $551,000.
I've come to face you, Thor, and die if I must.
From my point of view, this movie is not interesting for me because it has poor generated computer effects. Some scene in this movie seem clearly very fake.
In the beginning of the movie, I felt excited with the movie, but in the ending, I felt boring. But I cannot deny the movie. It was awesome because choosing the actors and choosing the place of the movie, the sound, the lighting of the movie, it was awesome.
For the sound, when I watched this movie, the sound of this film, it sounds like a video game. And for the graphic, for me, it is so unreal, like fake. And the cars and the actor, for me, it's far from my expectation.
I think the movie has made me shocked at the first place because I didn't expect the movie will come out like that, because I expect that this film will be same level. I mean, like the effect and the storyline will be same like the other English movie. I think it is ridiculous and nonsense. I am still impressed with the producer, the director itself, Yusri Abdul Halim, where they are brave enough to come to produce this kind of movie. There are many things that they have to change, like for example the effect and computer generated graphic that they use. Maybe they have to do for a betterment in the future.
The film makes me feel boring. I couldn't complete watch it, and background music of the film, it was like the game's music, background music. Also, the effects of the film, 3D and 2D, it was fake.
Character, which is Dominic Purcell. He did well for playing his role, but I think he can do better than.
The director was unlucky by choosing the characters, and also the characters by themselves couldn't act well, and they couldn't act properly.
The hero of the movie, he was very excited with the movie. He do his character very well, and he was intelligent, very intelligent with the movie.
It's the role, I mean, as the hero, which is Eric, he acts very well in the film. I think the character of Eric itself suits with his character, his real character, as Mr. Dominic Purcell.
The main character of this movie is Eric, which is Dominic Purcell. I think he was successfully doing his job, successfully played his role as the main character.
cannot get any benefit and any advantage of the movie because it was just fighting with the people. Just
I think the good insight that I can get from this film, My Kingdom, is where the helps of his Eric's friends, okay, helps a lot for Eric to play his role as the main character. So with their helps, Eric's to act as expected, and the helps of the other friends makes the film also kind of like life.
I just waste my time watching the movie. The benefits that I got from the movie, it's zero.
Some might give the bad insight about this movie. I see the good things in this movie. I see the cooperation between Eric and his friend. They cooperate together in order to defeat Thor, and finally they win the battle.
I can see the bright side of this film because this film full of extreme action, like the fight, the blood and the battle. It is not suitable for children underage to watch this movie because somehow it may influence them to do the action.
I would to rate the movie 2/10 because the story of the movie, it was like American movie, The Hobbits.
4/10, I guess.
I would give 3/10.
I would rate this movie 4 out of 10.
I think I'll give 1 of 10.
Some say Viking movie is too ambitious for a Malaysian to produce, but KRU Studios prove it wrong. Yes, this movie need a lot of improvement, but at least they deserve some credit for their bravery to invest a lot in making this film and trying to serve the audience with something different and out of norm in Malaysia.
Mm-hmm.